Hello, my name is Gloria J. York, Master Tarot Reader for over 25 years and spiritual channeler since birth. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. It's so nice to see you here, and I hope that you come back and visit often. Today, we are going to look at the sign of Aquarius from February 17th to March 17th, 2020. Happy St. Patrick's Day. What makes this channel different than a lot of the others is that because I am a spiritual channeler for so many years, I've been listening to the spirits send me messages. And those messages have continued and have increased. And the various spirits that I've talked to and that I still talk to has increased. And so they always give messages of guidance or to advise you or to warn you. And you've been sent to this channel for a particular reason, because when we take a look at these cards and decipher what Spirit is saying to us, there is a message in here, especially for you. So, if you're born under the sign of Libra, the sun sign, the rising sign, the moon sign, in some way that Libra has touched you, then there will be a message here for you. So, let's get started. The first card, initial card pulled showing your present position, is the Seven of Rods. And it is exemplified by the next card, the Eight of Rods. So that is telling us that you have a new position that is being presented to you, an opportunity. And Spirit is saying, take the bull by the horns and continue this motivation, continue this action. Go for it. Don't sit back. Don't think about it. Don't wonder. Don't ask everyone their opinion. This is a good position at work, and it's going to entail a lot more responsibility, but you know with responsibility always comes more money. So these two cards right off the bat are saying, go for it. The third card, which is in your root, which actually tells me a lot about you, is the Ace of Rods. So right in a row, we've got work, work, work. It's all about career, career, career. And this ace is saying that it is definitely a new opportunity that's coming to you. How wonderful. We wish you a lot of good luck. Obviously, you deserve it. In the distant past, we have the Six of Cups, which tells us that you've been doing a lot of thinking lately about the past, when you were a child, about mom and dad, or siblings, cousins, the way things used to be. Maybe with your children when they were just little, and how darling they were, and how they would look up to you and constantly ask for advice. You were their hero, and you still are. But your thoughts have gone back to those days that you really miss. We all have those memories, how we wish we could turn back the hands of time and all go back there. But of course we can't. So we have to take the good memories, keep them in our mind, the ones that make us feel good. And anything that isn't, forget about it, it's gone. Your destiny card is the Five of Cups. Okay, so as we're getting involved in seeing that your focus is on career and advancement and money and making money, your love life is back on the back burner. And we see here in the Destiny card, the Five of Cups, where you're wondering about that too. You're looking at past loves that you had and you're saying to yourself, why didn't they work out? What happened? What went wrong? I'm really sorry. Out of all that I have in my life, the love seems to be flowing out. And there's not much you could do about that at this point. But Spirit is sending you 2 more loves. That's right. Now that could be a love in a relationship. That could be a love in a relationship and a new friend. That could be 2 friends. But definitely someone that you're going to love and will love you back is coming. So whatever went wrong in the past that you consider went wrong, rectify it now for the future. Now there really is no right and wrong. We're all here to learn all kinds of lessons. And so nothing really went wrong. It just was maybe the wrong set of words, or it just wasn't the right time maybe. Not to mention, it wasn't your perfect soulmate. But you learned from these people, haven't you? You've learned from them, and they've learned from you, because simply from touching each other's lives, things are a lot different. Now we get into the 6th to the 10th card, and these cards represent the future. The 6th card is kind of like the springboard, and everything bounces from that point. It's touched. So that you have the 3 of Pentacles, which is telling us that you are honing your skills. You are studying. You are working hard. And so there's no doubt about the fact of why you shouldn't see some sort of promotion, because it's definitely due. And so continue to study. Continue to hone your skills and work hard. Come in early, leave late, because it's paying off, and it will pay off even more. As we get into the card here in the 7th position, again, it jumps from the 3 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. So though you were learning something new, maybe you've been in this job for a long time, but you've got new responsibility, and so you had to learn something new, or technology is always coming out with something new, and so you had to learn a particular system. You've mastered it. This is telling me you've mastered it. You were fearful. You were afraid you weren't going to be able to handle it. But you dug in and you are mastering it, or you will master it, because this is the future. In addition to all this work that you've been doing, Spirit now is saying to you, remember to watch your health. If you haven't had a checkup in a while, this would be a good idea. But if it's just the fact that you're not sleeping well, that's very important for you to get your rest. And Spirit is saying you need your rest. So you should be getting 8 to 9 hours. Whatever it takes to get it, do it. Find a way to relax. Find a way to let go of all that stress. And when you go and lay down in bed at night, don't be thinking about everything that happened during the day or everything you got to do tomorrow. You're getting yourself all nerved up. Instead, think of a happy thought that you would like to see materialize in the future. What is your goal? What do you see yourself? Do you see yourself sitting with a loved one and a couple children in a beautiful home, relaxing, watching a movie together, having popcorn, fireplace burning? What do you see? That's what you should focus on before you go to sleep. In the 9th card, we have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is someone who is successful, intelligent, firm but fair, and yes, has a big heart, very generous, very loving. This is the kind of person you're hoping to meet. And if you're a male, then this is definitely a female that is just as loving, just as intelligent, successful. This is where your thoughts are now. As the final outcome, well, it's really no surprise. It's a 10 of Pentacles. So you have mastered that craft. You have mastered that job. You handle the responsibilities beautifully. Your coworkers love you. Your family loves you. And so money comes to you in abundance. That is one of the happiest cards in the deck. And that's your final outcome. Beautiful. Beautiful. I always pull an extra card. And this time I pulled the 4 of Cups. But the 4 of Cups came to me, as it's facing me, it's in the reverse. So now we're back to love again. And the love has been flowing out. What's the reason for that? Is it because you're working so hard? Because you're working long hours? Because you focus on your job more than the person waiting at home, and that person doesn't share in the goal that you have for yourself and for them? For some reason, love is leaving. And as I said before, this is a general read. It's reaching thousands of viewers. And so it's hard to pinpoint what's going on unless we have a personal reading, which we can do if you contact me. We certainly can arrange that. But this is what's coming up. And even though I said it's February 17th to March 17th, this could be coming up into April, all the way to June, July. But it's giving you a heads up on the way you're going. And so career-wise, you're going to step into a new position, and you're going to be tremendously successful. In the love department, we might have to just wait for those 2 cups that Spirit says they're sending to you. Patience. Patience. I know it's hard, but it's worth it. It'll be worth it. Now, as an extra special gift, let's take a look at the archangels and see what the archangels have to say to you. Well, we know, oh, this one just jumped out. We'll take that. You know, there's Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel that stand at Father God's throne. Archangel Michael protects us. Archangel Raphael is the archangel of healing when we're sick or a loved one's sick. And Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, bringing us beautiful messages. So there are so many other angels, archangels, seraphims, cherubims, thousands, thousands. We got some of their names in here of the archangels. We only know just a few. But as time goes on, more and more are being told to us. And they become more and more known. So we'll take one from the top of the deck and one from the bottom of the deck, and we'll also take that one that jumped out because that specifically is a message that that archangel wanted you to hear. Okay, let's see what we have here. Top of the deck, bottom of the deck. Okay. The first card that jumped out was Clear Sentience from Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So take notice of your physical and emotional feelings. Are you crying a lot lately? Male or female? Are you getting emotional? Are you thinking about the past so much you wish it was here? But we know it's gone. But that's okay. Let's make new memories. So look and listen and feel okay with feeling. Whatever it is you're feeling, it's okay. It's okay to be down a few days. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. But then you turn around and you find things that make you happy and make you laugh. The next message was leadership from Archangel Gabriel. Leadership. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Now, the first two cards we pulled, three cards actually, was all about that job. Take that job. Take that responsibility. Go for it. You're a leader. And Archangel Gabriel comes from another deck and says, yes, assume your leadership power because you are a leader. The next message from the archangels is divine order. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So, everything is as it should be. Things that you're wishing for, they'll take time to come. And that's okay. Good things come slowly. But oh, when they come, they last forever. So this is something to keep in mind, that you look past that illusion and see the underlying order. So take the blindfold off. Don't look at things as you wish they could occur. Look at them as they really are. And that will help you to avoid lots and lots of heartache. I thank you so much for being with me today. And if you enjoyed it, I hope you come back and bring your friends. Come visit often because I'm posting constantly. And if you did enjoy it, please click on like. Share it with a friend of yours that might be in the sign of Aquarius or a relative. Let them know about the channel. And do subscribe so that you keep getting advanced notice of when I do post. And as I said, I am posting on a consistent basis. Also, if you scroll on down past everyone else to the bottom there, you're going to see an area for comments. Please post a comment. I read them all. I enjoy them all. So I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much. And I wish you good luck, good health, and much happiness.